Alright, welcome back to Advice Whisperer. Today we're going to talk about some quick ways to make some easy money, especially if you and your family having a hard time right now, because sometimes after the holidays, take all our money, the kids then want them presents, no matter how poor you is or whatever, or how much money you make, they still gonna want them present when morning come, Santa or no Santa. So, for those people that might be in need, need a little extra help, you can always go to the food bank, and get food. They have very good food. They have tons of food banks usually in each city. You can go online and just Google food banks and whatnot. And usually most of the time, they're at churches and stuff like that, different churches. And the thing is, don't feel ashamed for going to the food bank and getting some food, some free food for your family and friends. Because then donate the food to homeless people and people in need. That's what it's there for. You know what I'm saying? And for you people out there that do have an abundance of food that you would like to share, sometimes you don't have to donate it to the food bank, because then the church have to get from the food bank. So you can just cut out the middleman, and if you happen to know a church in your area that normally give out food to the needy, you can just go down to the church and donate the food directly to them. Because it's not like them taking the food home. They're really giving it to the help the needy and the homeless, So if you want to do something good for them, you don't have to take it to the food bank. Just go down to the church and donate the food, the clothes, whatever. They can always use as much help as they possibly can, because they're just trying to help other people out. So what I'm saying is, if your family need and you need a little extra cash, every once in a while, you just need a little extra food, go down to the food bank, man. Go to the nearest church that's giving it out. Not every church do it, so you need to find out who doing it. But you can find that out easy by going online and just maybe putting in your zip code and Googling food banks in the area, churches that give out food and clothes. Some of them give clothes and stuff too, So you can go down there and stand in line and wait with everybody else. And when you get back on your feet and you're doing better, then you don't have to go to the food bank anymore, but you can always turn around and donate yourself too, and you can also donate your services. As far as going to the food bank, sometimes they need volunteers over there at the church, to help them out, or the food banks to help them give out the food to other people and stuff like that. And they can always use the free volunteers, so you can always volunteer your time too. Whether or not you need the food, you can do that. So just a thought. And then of course, if you don't want to go that way, so you're not in that kind of situation, you just want to make some extra money. I know we talk about this on another video already, but what me forget to mention was there is so many opportunities to do things. I mean, like I already mentioned, you can sell your shit on Amazon and eBay and Craigslist and all them places. You see what I'm saying? But you can also, if you're an healthy individual, whether you're overweight or not, you can go and donate plasma. Now plasma is very good, because plasma help out a lot of people. He help burn victims and all kinds of things like that. Now the plasma company will pay you fairly well for your plasma. And don't get me wrong, it's not completely like giving blood. It take a little bit longer. it take a little bit longer, and you do need to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? But you do need to be at least 100 pounds, I believe, to be able to donate. At least somewhere around there. You can't be too small, But you can go down to the place, find out what you need. Normally what you need, I know in Texas, I don't know about other states, but normally what you need is at least something like a lease or a bill or something to the address, so then you can prove you're not homeless. And then you're going to need the social security number and an ID. Pretty much it. And you can go down there that day. They will give you like a slight little physical, check out some things, make sure you're not upon drugs or whatever. I'm not even sure if they check for drugs, but they're gonna give you a little physical. So that will take a few hours, the first day. But if you're good to go, you can go ahead. They will take it to the back, and then you will give your plasma, and they will pay you cash that day. So the thing is, and with those things too, new customers usually get paid a little hefty amount, at least for the first couple of times. So if you thinking, shit man, I spent all my money on New Year's, I need to make me some extra cash quick, take your ass down to the plasma bank. You know what I'm saying? Give them some plasma and make you some cash. And you can go twice a week. As far as Texas go, I don't know about the other states, but you can go twice a week and give a little plasma, get a little money. Cash in your hand every single time. So, especially if you're not working and you have the time to go out and do things like that, go out there and make out some cash, man. You can also go go out and do labor work. Like I say, people are always looking for people to do things to help them out and things like that. Now, there was another thing we was going to talk about, but me really can't remember now. But the plasma is a good idea. I've done it myself many a times, and the good thing is you're not just giving it just to give it. You're actually giving it, and it's helping somebody else. You know, which means a lot, because at least you're helping somebody every time you give. You know, you're helping some poor victim out there that needs a plasma. And they use clean needles every time. It's a different needle for every person them stick, so you don't have to worry about, you know, catching anything from that, you know. And you can get a good little free physical and everything. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you're overweight or if you're man or woman or whatever. Even if you have like diabetes and stuff, I think you may qualify, but you may have to call the nearest one and check to see what, you know, stats they need from you. But it's not a bad thing. And check out those food banks, you know, because they need volunteers sometimes, and they'd be happy to give a needy family, you know, some food or some clothing, depending on what they're giving out. And also, if you want to help somebody else, to help feed the homeless or the needy, you can go down there and help volunteer, or you can go down there and donate. So just donate straight to the churches, because not every church do it. Like I said, you have to go and, you know, go online and find out what churches have food banks that they're giving out. So you can go directly to the church, drop off some food, and you know it's going to go to somebody that really need it. And you know, that way you can sleep good at night. You'll be like, you know, instead of you throwing out all that extra stuff that you have in there, you something, take it to somebody. Now remember, the homeless, they need cans that they can pop tops. You see what I'm saying? Because, well, they don't have any pot, and they don't have any, what you call it, the can opener. You know, they're not walking around that can opener in their back pocket. So if you're going to donate to help out, try to donate things that you can use. You can use the little key for open the can, or it's a pop can, or whatever, stuff like that. Or it doesn't need to be heated up on the fire in order for you to eat it. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't only give it to the needy, they also give it to the homeless sometimes too. So, you know, they have those sardines, and they have the little sausages in the can, they have chili in the can, they have all kinds of stuff, you know, like me say, if you know that you don't need to put on any fire to cook in order to eat. Tuna, they have the little tuna things that come with the biscuit and all them things, you know, the crackers, you know, stuff like that. It's good ideas to give out, because then that way when they give it to the needy, they don't have to worry about them needing somewhere to heat it up in order to eat it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this was just a good advice to let you know, just a couple of ways, you know, if it help you out and help out your family, you know, if you need a little bit help. So hopefully this was helpful. This has been the Advice Whisperer, whispering to you in your ears again. Buy my books, yo, Devilish Tales, One Poetic Butch. Available on Amazon.com, and also on the video you will see a little link where you can also buy them from it. And you know, check out the eBay store. You know, me got video games, me got porno shit, me got porno, man. You know, me got toys, me got all kinds of stuff. Me got lots of books. You know, I got tons of old ass books, and me got tons of my books to sell too, and we got comics and all them things. So you might find something good on there you like, you know. So check out the little eBay link, them and thing. You might find something on there you like that you can purchase from me. I'll be happy for the money, I'll tell you that right now, because you know what, I'm trying to make some extra change too. Amen. We all gotta eat, right? Cheese. Peace out. AW.